Deserve it. Queen's recent Edinburgh parade attendance will be the final nail in Sussex's coffin. Royal fans, before we start, please subscribe to my channel and click the bell icon. The Queen has attended a parade of the armed forces in Edinburgh in her second public appearance in 2 days. The Act of Loyalty parade at the Palace of Holyrood House marked her Platinum Jubilee in Scotland. She was also presented with the key to Edinburgh Castle in the gardens of the palace. The 96-year-old monarch arrived in Scotland with members of her family on Monday for the start of a week of royal events north of the border. Shortly after her arrival, she took part in the traditional ceremony of the Keys, marking the beginning of Royal Week. It was her first appearance in public since the Platinum Jubilee celebrations, as she has been cutting back on engagements due to mobility issues. The parade and the presentation of the key to Edinburgh Castle marks the 200th anniversary of King George IV's visit to Scotland in 1822, when the castle key was presented to the sovereign for the first time. Buckingham Palace said Tuesday's event was also an opportunity for the three armed forces, the Army, Royal Navy and Royal Air Force, to mark the Queen's Jubilee in Scotland. A royal salute took place as the Queen arrived in the gardens, before the Lord Lion, King of Arms, presented 3 senior representatives from the services to the Queen. 3 cadets from each of the services then paraded the Edinburgh Castle key across the gardens before presenting it to Major General Alistair Bruce of Cryan-H, the governor of the castle. He offered the key to the Queen, before she returned it to the governor's safekeeping in gratitude for the symbolic act of loyalty of our armed forces. Speaking afterwards, Major Gen Bruce said the Queen was on first-class, sparkling form. The fact that she wanted to take part in both the arrival ceremony and now she's here in her palace in the centre of Edinburgh and coming out into the garden to see her armed forces is really special, he added. The Queen is expected to be in residence at the Palace of Holyrood House, her official residence in Edinburgh, until 1 July. On Tuesday afternoon, the Princess Royal will present honours in an investiture ceremony at the palace. Among those to be recognised will be James McGoldrick, the Assistant General Secretary of the United Nations, and Ross McEwen, the Chief Executive of the Royal Bank of Scotland. Her Majesty travelled to Scotland for a number of royal engagements as part of Holyrood Week. Buckingham Palace had previously said that the Queen, who has been experiencing mobility issues in recent months, may not make the trip. However, royal fans were left buzzing with delight on social media at footage of the sovereign getting off the train at Edinburgh without assistance. Another user, Framboisine51, commented, "Despite the rain, really the Queen seems healthier. It is a great pleasure to see her like this." While Julie Coopsub chimed in, "HMQ looks amazing, as does Sophie, looking forward to all the coverage." The Queen was in good spirits as she took part in the traditional ceremony of the keys with the Earl and Countess of Wessex. Thanks for watching. Please share your thoughts in the comment. Thanks.